Fuck the police. Come to Skid Row. We got free showers in the back. They'll give you clothing and everything. Just fuck the police, and you're all right with me.
Today's video, we are in LA. We're gonna be exploring Skid Row, trying to get some interviews from some of the homeless people and individuals out here in the streets of California today. Try to find out what is going on in their lives. From a person like me that has come from the countryside, are more people gonna reside more liberal? Are they gonna hate government, what it's doing to them? Or are they actually getting some of the money and some of the low income housing that they're being promised? We're gonna find that out today. Let's go. We arrived here at Skid Row. It appears that there's a fire or something crazy going on. We're gonna see when we get out. So we're outside of Skid Row right now. There's a little bit of a police presence over there. Training type of session going on, firefighting.
Yeah, they're just patrolling all around.
We're gonna try to interview some homeless people, ask them their beliefs, if they're conservative, if they're liberal, what they think, and we're gonna get to it. Imagine having to drop stuff off out in an area like this. It's gonna get taken as soon as it gets dropping down.
Dropping it off. I said, what tent are you dropping the packages off?
What do you guys got? Oh, you got a case for that? What do you have to say about everything out here? We gotta be ready to get the hell out of here. We're in the Twilight Zone now. We continued exploring Skid Row down the road, seeing the tents, the homeless people sleeping, in the attempts to find some interesting people to interview. But stay to the end because we get some crazy stories about what's going on out here. And this will be part one of many more videos that are going to come out of us exploring LA and seeing people's points of view out there. Huh? I don't have a cigarette, unfortunately. If I had one, I'd sell one to you.
Fuck the police.
Wait, did we interview you?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm legal and they illegal.
You want to tell us around here? We're not from here.
Right now, I'm going to go get my papas, and then I got to make sure my dad's good. But, hey, as soon as I hit the next block, I'll be over there. This is the best place, so you need a shower, you need anything. You don't have to stand out there funky. We don't want to see you on the bus funky. We don't. Come to Skid Row. We got free showers in the back. They'll give you clothing and everything. Just fuck the police, and you're all right with me. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, man.
Met our first individual. Yeah, I would be careful doing that.
Huh?
So we arrived at one of the first people we interview. I'm not sure if she was on drugs or something else, but the whole entire time I could not understand a single thing she was trying to say. If you can decipher what point she was trying to make, tell me in the comment section, because none of us could. Like, who do you like more, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
It don't matter. Want to say one thing, want to say another. It just varies. Hello, how you doing? And you're out of money. I'll talk to you, but to a certain extent.
Does the governor of the city try to help you out at all? Help you guys out here?
I got somewhere to go.
Huh?
I say, Mr. Trump, that's his thing. He'll come out here, help me up, whatever. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. Just to see what they get into. But the word nigga and, excuse my French, but let it be noted. But the ice cream song was dick. If I give you one thing, could you give me you for mine? And there. That's all.
So it's a give and take, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I hear you. So you're kind of in the middle. You kind of just let me do my own thing, and you don't really care.
Yeah. See, like y'all doing it, just walk around and just monitor yourself. Level testing. So you could be in a break or sitting like this, and it'll happen. And the good man, the good book, the Lord will say, you're by yourself. You're talking, you're loving yourself out. And just take your walk over on Olive and Grand. You'll see it. Just a little box building like that. And they'll show you. That's all.
I hear
That's
you.
how I made my book.
So do you got a job or out here?
Well, I don't want nothing out here. As fast as you move, they'll make you out, they get you out.
I hear you. Well, I appreciate it. What's your
Thank
name?
you. Nikki. Just say Nikki.
Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Nikki. My name's Nick. I appreciate it.
You too.
You have a good one.
You too.
Excuse me. You care if we ask you a couple questions?
No, I'm not good.
I wanted to get like an insight of what people believe
What
out
is
here.
this? Is this gonna be on TV or something?
No. This is just like a small like local media thing. Not many people are gonna see it.
I just want to know where it's gonna be shown at.
Yeah, just on YouTube. I'm from New York, so I just want to know what it's like out here. You know, I'm from like the country of New York, so I just want to kind of show people what people are dealing with out here. You know.
I'm really from St. Louis, and
Is it rough out here? What do you go through out here on a day-to-day basis?
well, it all depends who you are.
Uh-huh.
Once you set them straight and
Does the government help you at all?
I think so.
I think they sent like Joe Biden or something. They say they sent a lot of money to help the homelessness out. Are you noticing some of that money?
Yes, I am.
Are they like sending it through like a check in the mail, or
No,
like, do they come down and like pass out money at like a
No,
government building?
like housing.
They're helping you out with some housing.
Yeah.
So how does that work out?
SRO, low rent.
So do you have to like sign up for something?
Yeah,
Show,
you got to sign up.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike? Well, thank you, Mike. If you want to
No,
share
I'm
anything
good.
with people.
I'm good. I'm out of here.
All right. Both interviews haven't gone exactly too well, but we're going to try to find some more people here. Migrant Center. Seems like a lot of people don't want to talk, but it seems kind of understandable since of the situation that they're in right now. We're looking around. We're going to try to get some good point of views, what people believe. It seems like the first couple interviews.
Documentaries? Trying to, but no good luck. No one wants to be interviewed.
You guys paying for it?
No, we're too broke.
I paid for it.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we just don't have no cash.
All right, so we just want to ask about just your life out here. What is it? How dangerous? But you want to start off with your name first?
Can I just give my first name?
You do whatever. You can do a
Okay.
street name.
Theron is my name.
All right.
And this is downtown Skid Row, Los Angeles. Dangerous. Dangerous because this is where, as you can see, the lower social, economic income people are at. And most of them are my color, African American, because of the economic situation. No jobs.
Do you think it's just unfair how they treat colored people out here? What do you think about that?
I think it's very unfair. It's very unfair. And it starts early with children going to school. But like in Southern California right now, it's predominantly, I would say, Hispanic. And that's because of the migration. A lot of people come in here from the southwestern states, and that's why the majority of the people.
What do you think about that? The immigrants coming over here.
Well, I don't mind them coming, but I don't like it's depriving people like me that don't have nothing in the first place from even getting something.
I agree. They don't take care of the people who's here already, and I honestly don't agree with that.
I don't agree with it either, and that's the problem right here in Los Angeles. I'm basically from Northern California, which is Oakland, and I came down here about 20 years ago. I was married, my wife passed away. I ended up down here. This is a shelter, by the way, right behind this brick wall here.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of homeless people, they house here until they can get you a place. They claim they have a place for me. In maybe a week or so, I'll move into a place where I can get it for low rent.
I hope so too.
Yeah, and that's basically the situation.
How long you been out here for?
I've been out here in the Los Angeles area about 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
You've been on the streets for 20 years?
No, I've been on the streets, I can say, for about a year now.
Oh, so you're the rookie around here.
Yeah. I had a roof over my head and all of that, but I lost that, and Now I'm working to get another roof over my head.
I hope that goes well for you,
Okay.
man.
What I would like to say is that a lot of things need to change, especially the way the system is working, where people who have been citizens or paid their dues or been in the military or whatever should get some kind of priority before other people get it and haven't done none of the things that we've done.
As you experience what both reality of this world is, having money and to having no money, everything. If you had the power to change the living over in this area, on these streets, what would you do?
What I would do is I would clean up all of this and would make some housing available for everybody that wanted to live in a house or live in wanted a roof over their head. Some people might not want it, but a lot of people want it and can't get it.
Yeah.
So that's what I would change.
You guys see a lot of like children, like homeless children around here?
You see it all out over here. You see everything.
And yeah, I find that crazy of how America, we always define ourselves as one of the greatest and stuff, but we don't ever go seek the civilians out here. We don't ever go and help like we should. I feel like our government is just, they're in their own world, taking the money and doing their own pleases. Yeah,
like they probably want to, build up the Air Force or the Armed Forces or the nuclear stuff that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
It's nuclear weapons in this country, it's nuclear weapons in Russia, enough to blow everything up. And that's what's scary. That's what's scary.
Yeah, I'm scared about that too. Just any day it could happen.
It can happen. It can happen. And if that happens, everybody goes. Nobody wins because everything is boom. This is not like when the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. That was an atomic bomb. Yeah. Well, this bomb is way more powerful than that. Way more powerful than that. And all they got to do is just push that damn button.
All right, man. You got anything more you want to say, or you good?
I'm good.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sir.
During the last interview, another gentleman came up and was listening the whole time and was talking a little bit, and then he gives his point of view. We didn't put his face on camera because he didn't want to be seen, but he tells us a lot of the craziness that is going on in the streets of Skid Row, as well as his own experiences in Hollywood.
Yeah, you see naked people around here. Yeah. Like, you walk past her, it smells like somebody died. One time I seen this lady, she was sitting like this. She was sitting like this, right? It was just a fly colony in her. I almost threw up. I was like, what the that was the nastiest. It was a whole bug colony, like the movie Ants.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up,
bro. Damn, I'm reliving that. Her pieces are just fermenting. Bro, yeah, it's wild down here, bro. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What else have you checked out besides like here?
We went to the Hollywood area.
Careful over there. That's where they be booty snatching, bro. Hollywood's the most weirdest. I'd rather be over here than Hollywood.
We didn't really get much contact over there because it's just...
Yeah, because they don't want to tell you their secrets. It's Hollywood, bro. Hollywood is like this, but everybody's doing better. You know what I'm saying? Probably worse than people, because this is not bad. There's some bad people down here, but like, you can go have a conversation with people. Like, not everybody's tripping. But over there in Hollywood, this is like a grade lower than these people, but like they have houses and cars, but they just have the same type of mentality.
Right.
They'll you.
Right.
No Vaseline.
Like you said,
bro. Yeah, bro. I don't go to Hollywood no more, bro, because I'm telling you, they try to hawk me down 2 times, bro, and then they try to get me with a he-she. I'm like, what the bro? Like, after the he-she shit, I was like, no, I'm not coming down here no more.
We just finished up with interviewing some people down Skid Row. It's an unforgiving place. A lot of bad stuff going on. For a person that lives out in upstate New York, where everything's mostly clean, everything's kept up, everyone's taking care of stuff, it just seems like a totally different world out here. It seems kind of like a third world country, in my opinion. Is kind of depressing. And hearing the stories from some of these people, it's unraveling the untold truths about what is going on in an area like this, and the constant stabbings, the constant shooting. And a place like Los Angeles is one of the strictest gun control laws in the United States, and they're still managing to have firearms in an area like this. We're going to see you guys when we get back to the car. What? The that ended up being the last person we interviewed. This is part 1 of us want to interview people in LA. We learned that it seems like they're getting some type of promise of low rent housing or it's more affordable for them to be able to move into. But it seems like their situation is pretty rough. It seems like there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of crime, a lot of squalor, filth and squalor going around, and it's just a sad thing to see going on just in the middle of the public, when you can just go to different areas that are just completely different, not even 5, 10, 20 minutes away. It's a totally different world. But it's just a product of this type of communistic policies going on in the state of California and in blue states, letting the criminals run free and not trying to do something about it. But maybe there's nothing they can do. Maybe it's just the culture has degenerated so much. But at the same time, why is this stuff not happening in a lot of these different areas that are conservative? Is the American dream dead? Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Greatly helps us out, especially when we go to areas like this. It's probably not the best time for us, but in the end, we just want to share what's going on to you guys. From our point of view, from a point of view of somebody that grew up in the country, showing it how it is, me reacting to this, and ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching to this point if you did. And as always, hit that bell notification to see the next one. But I will see you on the next one.
Welcome to fucking California. It looks pretty and nice up here, but that's only for the rich motherfuckers. Down there, you will get your ass cheeks spread by homeless people.